thin ice. The countryside whizzed past on either side as the sleigh hissed over crisp white snow. In the far distance stretched pine forests, but close at hand there was nothing but a white wilderness. The horses slowed to a trot as the sleigh rounded a bend in the track. Ahead of them, Sarah and Jamie could see people skating on a frozen lake.
It's so cold. Feels like we're in Siberia. Maybe we are. See those people? They look like Russian peasants from my Peoples of the World book. They look very warm. Wish we had fur coats and hats. Your wish has come true. Look what I've found. Fur coats and hats. And some skates. Brilliant. Here, try this coat on. Looks about the right size. Better stop the horses first. Whoa! Thanks. That's better. I thought I was going to freeze. How about coming for a skate on the ice? You know I can't skate. Well, now's your chance to learn. Come on, it's great. Okay, I'm coming. Hey, there's nothing to it, really. It's easy. Ow! There's no need to laugh.
Don't mind them. We've all been skating since we were tiny. Are you all right? You came down so heavily, you cracked the ice.
Feels like I've cracked more than just the ice. Ouch! My bum hurts.
Hold on to me. Come on. I'll take you to the edge of the ice.
Thank you.
My name's Sasha. What's yours?
Jamie, and that's my sister Sarah. Hello, brilliant ice rink. It must be great to have all this for free.
It's about the only thing that is great about my life. It's no joke being a serf in Russia, I can tell you, even in the middle of the 19th century.
Serfs? I thought they went out with the Middle Ages.
Don't you believe it? There will always be serfs in Russia, unless there is a revolution one day, and that is too horrible to think about.
Oh, I thought you had quite a nice life, wearing colourful costumes, eating hearty peasant stews, and dancing to the balalaika around an open fire at night.
Well, I don't know who's been filling your head with all that rubbish.
Miss Standoff, our history teacher.
But it's just not like that. We're up in the cold and dark at 5:30 in the morning, wading knee-deep through mud and slush to milk Boris.
Who's Boris?
Boris is our village cow, and he's a she. That's another thing. The Russian sense of humor is terrible. The old men in the village cackled for weeks about calling the cow Boris. Now, whenever they have a glass of vodka, which is pretty often, they shout a toast to Boris and have hysterics and smash their glasses in the fireplace. And now I must go. I am late for my appointment with Alexei. You two had better come with me.
Who's Alexei?
He's my fiancé. I'm very lucky. He is handsome and kind and rich. No more mucking out Boris for me.
Sounds too good to be true.
Oh, yes. It's like a fairy story. He's the son of our landowner, way above my head. He is so romantic. Last night, as we walked back to the village, he took my hand and said he felt like a stranger in paradise.
I'm sure I've heard that somewhere before. Sounds like you're going to be very happy.
Yes. Soon I'll be going to the opera and the ballet at the Bolshoi Theatre, just like a great lady.
Seems a bit strange that your Alexei wants to marry a peasant. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He says he loves me just because I am a simple peasant, not like the spoiled, stuck-up girls he meets in Moscow. Come on, we mustn't be late for Alexei. Can we use your sleigh?
Sure. Where are we going?
To the village inn. Walk on, hurry! Well, here we are.
The place looks really poor.
We are poor, but never mind. Come on. Alexei is here already. You can see him through the window.
Which one's Alexei?
Over there, in the corner, see?
Who's the shifty-looking character with him? Looks like the wild man of Borneo.
He is actually the holy man of our village. His name is Raskalovich. He tells fortunes, and he's a rogue and a drunk as well. He'd sell his grandmother for 2 kopecks.
Can't wait to meet him.
Just don't get too close. He doesn't believe in washing. He says dirt is a gift from the divinity.
Bet he really pongs then.
You said it. He's another reason I can't wait to lead the village. He wants to marry me, and he's tried to hypnotize me into agreeing. What I want to know is, what is he up to with Alexei? I don't like it.
Hadn't we better go inside then? See what he's up to?
You're right.
Dushka! Dushka!
I think your fiancé has something to tell you, Sasha.
Yes, my little Dushka. I have seen the light. I must learn to live the life of a serf before I am fit to marry a child of the people.
What madness is this? It is I who should learn to live the life of a Barina. What have you been saying to him?
I have said I will lend him my hut in the woods for 6 months, so he may learn to live as the people live.
Then I shall be worthy of you, my little one. Wait for me, won't you?
I suppose you hypnotized him.
Peasant should marry peasant. In a month or 2, you will grow tired of waiting, and you will marry me.
Oh, I wouldn't marry you if you were the last peasant on earth.
We shall see. Good day.
Do you think we could get something to eat? All that drama's made me feel really hungry. Who are they? They look like bandits.
Not exactly. They're Cossacks. They live in the hills and come down to the village every now and again to get drunk. Don't worry, they're usually quite harmless.
I wouldn't count on that.
Sasha, you will come with Ivan. Your rich lover will pay a big ransom for such a beauty.
Let me go! You're nothing but bandits!
Not bandits, Cossacks. Oleg, bring vodka. Coming up. Meanwhile, let's dance. Igor, hold on to the girl for me.
I've got her! Hey! Pass me some vodka!
Leave me alone! Police!
We're Cossacks, we laugh at our fate. We shout and we fight and we go to bed late. So lock up your vodka and hide all your gold. We're Cossacks and Cossacks don't do what they're told. Hey! Now grab the girl. We're off.
For you, poor Sasha. Life in a Siberian village may be hard, but it certainly isn't dull. Never mind about that. Now they've all gone, do you think we could get something to eat?
I have just the thing for you. A big stew.
Great, I'm starving.
There you are.
Thanks. Happened to Sasha? Could be difficult. We don't know where Raskalovich's hut is.
I can tell you where it is, but you'd better stay the night here at the inn. It's getting dark and it's beginning to snow. Not the time to go traipsing around outside in the woods. Stay here and have a glass of vodka.
Have you got any milk?
Oh, if you insist. Right, let's drink a toast. To Boris!
To Boris!
Hey, hey.
The next morning the sun was shining, and the new snow sparkling white. as Sarah and Jamie set off in the sleigh with Oleg's directions to find Raskalovich's hut. Following the track through the woods, they soon came on a tumbled-down shack with no doors or windows.
That must be the place. What a dump! Whoa! Right, we better look inside then. There's Alexei huddled on the floor.
Still wearing his expensive fur coat.
Alexei, we're Sasha's friends. Remember us?
Oh, thank goodness you've come. You can take me back to the village. My coachman brought me here and I've no idea where I am or how to get home.
Don't you like the peasant life after all, then?
Like it? I must have been mad letting Raskalovich talk me into this. I haven't slept a wink. It's freezing cold and there's been a pack of wolves howling all night long. Oh, I can't wait to get into a hot bath.
Perhaps Raskalovich hypnotised you.
That must have been it. What brings you here, anyway?
Sasha's been abducted by Ivan the Cossack. We thought you should know.
Too right I should. Into the sleigh, you two. We're off to the Cossack camp.
Come on! Faster!
Steady on, Alexei!
No time to lose! Ha! Ha!
The track ran up into the hills. About half an hour later, they saw wood smoke curling up above the trees. Alexei stopped the horses, then hitched them to a tree.
Better leave them here. We can creep up close on foot.
You just want to marry the girl yourself.
Sounds like Ivan's voice. It's unmistakable.
And Raskalovich. Shh. Let's hear what they're saying.
I tell you, it is the wish of the divinity that you release Sasha into my care.
Into your care, my foot. You want to marry her yourself. I will get more money for her from the landowner.
You will obey me.
Hey, what's he doing? Hypnotising Ivan. Look the other way, we might end up hypnotised as well.
Oh, take the girl. Who needs money? I can hear wonderful music in my head. That's all I need.
It may be all you need now, my friend. But wait till you wake up cold and hungry in the morning.
Hey, look, there's Sasha.
Come on, Ivan! Snap out of it! He's hypnotized you! Don't hand me over to that evil-smelling charlatan!
Goodbye, little one. Go with your holy man. Goodbye, pot of gold I could have sold.
My
you
Sasha,
for.
we must save her. What can we do? There are so many of them.
I've got an idea. Come on, let's get back to the sleigh.
What now?
We take the sleigh without the horses and use it as a toboggan. Help me turn it around, Alexei. I still don't see what you're getting at. We toboggan down the steep hill. The Cossacks won't be able to stop us. We'll be going too fast.
And then we grab Sasha. Brilliant idea.
All aboard then.
Sasha! I'm coming to rescue you! Hold out your hand!
Here I am!
Got you!
Hey! Where are you taking my bride to be?
Like I said, I wouldn't marry you if you were the only person in the world!
You jealous! Hold on tight! I think we're going to hit that tree!
Oh, Ivan and his men. They're following us. We've got to get across the frozen lake.
The trance didn't last long.
We've still got our skates in the back of the sleigh. There are enough for all of us. Better get them on quick. The Cossacks are coming closer. Onto the ice. Don't forget, I can't skate.
We can all hold hands and skate across together.
Let's go then.
After them! Don't let them get away!
Stop! Do you hear?
Quick, we should just make it to the other side.
No!
Doesn't look like the Cossacks will. The ice is cracking under the weight of those horses.
Swim! Try not to think of how cold it is. But the cold swim, Ivan. I can't stand much more of this. It's freezing.
Well, they've made it.
I have to compliment you, Alexei Andreevich, on a very, resourceful rescue. I am a true Cossack, and I salute you.
Thank you.
Keep your bride. You have earned her.
Oh, look! There's Raskalovich, marooned on an ice floe.
Igor,
Yeah?
go and rescue the miserable cowpat.
Do I have to?
Of course. We Cossacks are honorable men.
No. All right. Dushka. We shall be married tomorrow. No more delays.
Oh, good. That means there should be a great wedding feast.
And you're all invited!
There's Raskalovich, looking a bit bedraggled.
Must be the first time in years he's had a bath.
Raskalovich, because it's the custom in my family to give gifts at times of great happiness, I will give a gift to you. What would bring a smile to your face?
5 rubles to pay my bill at the inn.
5 rubles it is. Here, catch.
Missed! He's going to fall in again.
Fish him out, someone!
And what can I give to you, Ivan the Terrible?
Oh, 12 bottles of vodka. And you can come back to the inn with us and help us drink them.
I won't say no to that.
Now you are all honorary Cossacks. We'll drink a toast to Alexei and his bride Sasha, and to their 2 young friends.
And don't forget Boris!
Oh, to Boris! Now we all do the Cossack dance and sing the Cossack song.
We're Cossacks, we laugh at our fate. We shout and we fight and we go to bed late. So lock up your vodka and hide all your gold. We're Cossacks and Cossacks don't do as they're told. Hey!
The music in On Thin Ice is taken from Borodin's Polotzian dances. The first dance begins with a quick, spiralling tune played by the wind, accompanied by plucked strings. Then it is the strings' turn to play the spiralling tune. Gradually the tune gets louder, with beating cymbals and triangle. The second dance is a beautiful, much slower melody, with the oboe and flute accompanied by gently plucked strings. Soon, a quick snaking tune is introduced by the wind. This tune is then taken up by the strings, quickly joined by the wind and brass. A steady drumbeat announces the next dance, which is played by the strings and brass. Then it's the strings' turn to beat the rhythm, while the wind instruments come in one after the other with the next swirling tune. The beautiful, gentle tune is then repeated. And then it is played again, this time with a swirling tune as an accompaniment. Dances have been repeated one after the other. The piece whirls to an end with beating drums and crashing cymbals. These are just some of the highlights from the Plotzian dances by Borodin. You are bound to discover more every time you listen.